So let us all move into our heart energy, from the space within where we find ourselves at this moment. Move into your heart energy. You cannot force it, of course, but we can allow ourselves to experience the heart, the energy within the heart, which is simply there. We simply begin to allow our awareness to focus more upon our heart. Nothing to do here, simply to be. And see, observe how your heart is flowing at this time. When we focus within, of course, there is a connection which we are not aware of when existing in the ego mind. But through our quiet time together, we have been able to move more deeply into our core and find ourselves in a different place, a different world to the outer world, which we usually participate in without any higher awareness. So we have moved within. We find a stillness within. And from this place of stillness, our hearts are more visible to us, shall we say. As we allow ourselves to move into the high heart, we find the peace, the stillness, the acceptance and softness which is always there. And as we sit together in our circle, our heart energy is building. We become aware of our circle, of each other, and how the heart energy is connecting us. Nothing to do with it, for it simply is. You just become aware of it. We know, of course, it is a higher form of love than human love. It's not based on romance or need or attachment. It is a love which is simply there. And as you soften yourself, you can feel it, sense it, experience it, without needing to try to get it, struggle to find it, or tell yourself it should be different from what it is. For however it is presenting itself to you, it is how it should be. So we feel our hearts without judgment, without expectation. It simply is as it is. It grows in us through non-doing, through simply being. And as we come into our beingness, we are able to receive, and all is given by grace. Arcturians are with us, of course, along with our guides and teachers, and many beings of the light realms, all with us in this room, all bringing forward their energies. And as you open to them, they bring their energy into our hearts. So we are in the process of allowing ourselves to receive the love which is offered to us, which is available to us, and which we have been too afraid to fully receive. But fear is receding, as through our inner work the light has become so strong. From within your heart, feel the light permeating your being, descending through from your crown, rising upwards from below your feet, and sink into, merge into this light. For light is love, and love is light, and the transformation of your physical body is taking place through their love, through your love. As we come into this place within, as we experience the expansion of our own energy through the love energy within our circle, we each have a more amplified experience of our own heart and our heart energy. We are told, of course, the key to all is the heart, the activation of the high heart chakra, leading us into the 5th dimension. So many blocks have already been removed from our closed hearts, and the heart is much more open, more widely open than previously. So let us rest together as we experience our own high heart chakra, and we experience all the love that is being showered upon us from the Ascended Masters, star beings, angels and archangels. Receive their love. Receive the love of your guides and teachers. Do not be afraid of love. It is, of course, the absence of love and a closed heart that has created so much of the pain and suffering. Feel your heart, your high heart chakra. Feel the love of the star beings that are sending their love to us. Open up to their love. Feel the many angels that are around you. The archangels. So we experience an overwhelming amount of higher light and love entering into the human self. Nothing to do with it. As we receive their love, it ignites our own love within our own hearts. Feel the love of Gaia rising up through you, around you, embracing you within your heart. Begin to feel the love which you have for the Ascended Masters, whichever one may come to mind for you, or all those that you feel familiar with. Let us send the power of our love to them, our love, our gratitude. The Arcturians, and the many star beings, the Sirians, Andromedans, Pleiadians, Lyrans, so many more. Let us feel our love for them and send them our love. We send our love to them in oneness with them. No better than or more than, all is equal. And you may feel your consciousness moving out towards them. Feel your angels around you. Ask to receive their love and respond to them with your love. And so we all come together in love. You come to know yourself as love, for in truth we are beings of love, of light, of higher consciousness, and it is through the heart that we come together in oneness. Drawing towards ourselves the higher realms, inviting them to move closer, to bring their energies, their presence, and through our open heart we invite them with great love to enter in, to come into my heart, and to allow your consciousness to float without limit in the oneness of the all. We feel how our frequency is heightened as we enter further and further into the love of our hearts, into the unity of the oneness through the one heart. Let us feel our love for Gaia, our love for Mother Earth, all her kingdoms, all life. Let us feel love for oneself. Kindness towards oneself. Compassion and forgiveness for mistakes that have been made. In truth, there is nothing to forgive, for all is simply experience, actors on a stage in this third-dimensional life that we are participating in here at this time. Only a small part of our soul has entered into this incarnation and become so identified with one's conditioning, with one's attachments to the personality. But we have risen in consciousness, expanded our hearts. We now have higher awareness, and we ask the Arcturians to raise our frequency a little higher, that we experience our soul above and beyond the third-dimensional aspect. This comes with love. It has no attachments to any third-dimensional experience. It has no judgment, and it has only unconditional love for the third-dimensional aspect. Allow the love that your soul has for you to be received. Believe it, know it, let it be your truth. And the love and light of your soul will fill your being. Love is always in flow. Light of spirit, always in flow. As you allow the light of your soul, the light of the higher beings, to be received into your being, and through the love within your own heart, your DNA is activated, your higher abilities are activated, your desire to be of service grows stronger and stronger. And you recognize the distinction between your human self and your fifth dimensional self. No good trying to think it out. Only the heart knows, trusts, and feels the truth. Sadness transmutes into compassion. And we all receive a blanket of peace. Much adjustment is being made within, and you simply let it be, allowing the energies to go where they wish and do what they need to do. The surrender of control. As the ego self feels safe, feels loved, feels accepted, it can release its control, which has been held there in fear. There is no fear here in this higher frequency of self. And an awareness begins to grow of many selves in many dimensions, and the human self is one of these many aspects of self. Allow your soul to bring back to you aspects of self that you left behind in ancient times. Higher spiritual abilities, all ready to return to you. waiting for your call to call them back to you. They are you. They are part of you, and they wish to return. They are returning. Your soul becoming whole once more as all comes together, unifying self through all realms, through all dimensions, through all time. Column of light passing through your crown upwards to your soul star chakra, your fifth dimensional self. And that column of light rising higher, your stellar gateway, and high above. So you reach upwards in consciousness and in frequency, high, high above, in your light, your golden diamond light. And you also reach downwards, your earth star chakra, your connection to Gaia's heart and soul, to her crystal kingdom. To all her elements, elementals, and all life upon her. And you connect with love, with your love. And you draw down to yourselves, to the earth, the love of the Ascended Masters, of the star beings, of the angels and archangels. Send your love out to them, that they may return it with their love into your heart. And as you attract their love to yourself and to the earth, so you are creating what is required for the fifth dimension to come into the third dimension. Love is the key. You are the attractive force to draw the fifth dimension into the third dimension. It is through the heart energy, which is, of course, the energy of love, the Christ energy, that higher activations take place. They are held within your etheric body as you receive codes and downloads, and it is the heart that decides when you are ready for their activation. Let us spend a few minutes now aware of the sensation of the body and of the energy that is moving through. Aware of our circle, our connection to each other, the love that connects us. We receive the love from the higher realms. We invite them into our circle as they invite us into their circle in the higher dimensions. All are equal, no comparison, no better than, and no low self-worth, no not being good enough. And we feel the beauty of the oneness. Above all, love yourself. Love your mistakes, your judgments, your lower personality. Embrace all that lies within, in love, in kindness, in compassion. Be light-hearted, joyful. Take away all effort, all struggle. Simply be, simply allow. Come into your foundation, your pelvic area. Feel your presence throughout your entire body, and feel your aura of golden diamond light, blue light, rose light, all the colors of your aura. Be fully in your body, fully grounded and anchored. aware of your new alignment, your recalibration to a higher light. A greater heart opening. And as you feel fully present, fully anchored into your body and into Mother Earth and Gaia, maintaining an open connection above, feel free to open your eyes and be the being of love that you are.